Where the devil is she, Jack? Back before opening time, she said.
He's now as unpredictable as a woman on the loose with her husband's credit card, isn't he? Yes, Louis.
So he's got this idea of joining the army out of his head, has he?
Yeah, thank goodness.
Yeah. What's he going to do now, then?
What he should have thought of doing in the first place with his GCSEs is going back to school, doing his A-levels.
What about you, Steve?
What about him?
I mean, what's he going to do?
Oh, he's going back and all, see if he can't do any better. So it looks like his dad will be looking after him for the foreseeable future.
Well, that seems to be the scheme.
Yes, Percy. Can I help you?
I take it that what happened in here last night was final.
Well, that depends what you mean.
That you behaved like a responsible landlord and dismissed that young madam that was so offensive to me.
Bet did take things in hand, yes.
Yeah, well, I'm very pleased. I'll have half a bitter, and when the place fills up a bit, I'll have an apology and all.
When the place fills up?
Yes, I just want as many witnesses as there were last night to that disgraceful behaviour.
Oh, come on, Percy. Wasn't me that ordered you out, not this time. Here. Have this on the house, and we'll say no more about it.
Half a bitter, the price of human dignity?
Tina, what are you doing here?
I take it Nigel's had a word?
Well, yes, but...
Right then.
By the left, you sorted her out, didn't you? I'll bid you good day.
Bet's not going to like it, you know.
I don't suppose she will, but Bet's not here, is she? Back before opening time, she said. Where would we have been if Tina hadn't turned up? At least we've got an extra pair of hands, which I'm grateful for. I don't know about you.
It's all right. I'm not complaining. But then again, I'm not the one you've got to convince, am I?
Where have you been?
Well, I would have thought that was obvious. Place is still open, I see. Fellas, honestly, when it comes to the priorities of life, they've not got a clue, have they?
You're telling me.
Hey.
5 minutes, Tiger, and the cavalry will be back with you.
No, Belle.
What?
Before you go through, a word.
What's up, love?
Hiya.
What's she doing here?
But I was just about to tell you.
Save it, Alec. Tina,
Yes, Bet.
back.
Something bothering you?
Back, now. I want a word.
Oh, has Alec not explained then?
You're not dealing with Alec, you're dealing with me.
Belle,
Shift yourself.
Something you don't understand.
I'll deal with you later.
Go, Jim.
Oh, cheers, Jacko, and I'll have a whiskey chaser if I may.
Right, son.
What's up with your lord and master today? He looks about as happy as a bunny in a dog's home.
He's having to come to terms with a situation that is completely alien to him, son.
Eh?
Work.
Who was it?
Hey,
On the phone.
Betty.
Oh, thank goodness for that. She'll be back tomorrow, I take it.
Well, you take it wrong, Alec. She's been to the doctor's. They sent her to bed for a few days.
To bed? She can't go to bed. She knows how we're fixed.
Alec, she's sick. Will you stop worrying? We'll get by. It's not the first time. Now calm down. Or else Betty won't be the only one who's taken to her bed.
I was thinking, boss, about the last time I mentioned a pay rise.
Jacko the bar.
I just thought of missing it, that's all.
I mean it, Alec. Now get a grip of yourself. Or else there'll only be me and Jacko running this place. You've nearly shot through the roof every time the phone's rang. You've hardly taken your eyes off the door all night.
Well, is it surprising with Nigel Ridley about to descend at any minute?
And driving yourself into an early grave's going to solve everything, is it? Yes, Des?
Pint, please, Bet.
Who is it?
TV repairman.
Oh, well, you didn't waste much time, I must say. Oh, it's you.
Surprise, surprise.
Don't just stand there, come on in. You'll have to excuse me, only, generally speaking, all the repairmen I've ever dealt with have been at least 2 hours late, so I thought I'd take the chance to have a bath and wash my hair.
Well, don't you worry, Mrs. Roberts. Just point me in the direction of the tally, and then you can carry on with whatever it is you're doing.
Now, what's all this, Mrs. Roberts?
Well, it's business, love. The boss likes us to treat everyone the same.
Yeah, well, you can stop calling me Mrs. Roberts if you don't mind. It makes me sound like your mother.
In there, is it?
No, that one's fine. No, it's the portable one in the bedroom.
I see. Well, do you mind if I go up then?
Better let me go first. There's one or two intimate articles that need removing.
Well, just you go upstairs and let me know when the coast's clear then,
Not
eh?
that there's anything I'm sure a man like you hasn't seen before.
No, I've seen it all in my job, Audrey.
Yes, I bet you have. As they say, the coast's clear. Come on, Jim.
About that, then.
It's okay.
Well, you know, strictly speaking, you should have an outside aerial.
Well, when we bought it, the man in the shop said it should work perfectly well without...
Oh, well, what does salesman know, eh? Look, what about that? I mean, I'd settle for that.
Well, it's fine till you get back into bed, then it goes all wobbly again.
I fail to see how that's going to affect it.
No, it's true, honestly. Come and try it. Come on.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh, Jim, come on, I'm not going to bite you.
Okay.
Put your feet up.
I've got my shoes on.
Well, take them off if it worries you.
Well, I mean, it looks fine to me.
No, just a minute. There! Now, did you see that?
Nope.
Oh, that's typical, isn't it? Nothing ever goes wrong when you want it to.
Right, I've got a lot of work to do, so I'll be off.
Oh, no, Jay, just a minute. Look, I mean, you've got to fix it. It does go funny, honestly. Oh, just a few more minutes. Please. You can't go yet. You've not fixed it.
Look, Audrey, love, I've told you. You need an aerial socket in your bedroom and then run it up to the main area.
Are you sure it won't work on just the portable area?
Depends on where you live and the direction of the transmitter, love.
Well, just do it then.
Well, that might not even cure it, you know. I mean, you might need a separate new aerial altogether. Either way, it's going to cost you money. So if I was you, I'd have a word with Alfie.
So you're just going to leave it as it is?
I'm afraid so, yeah. Cheers, love. Bye.
Thanks a bunch. Another dull night in bed, then. Yeah. Now, are you sure you don't want something just a bit stronger?
No thanks, Audrey. One rule about this job. Don't drink before you get in a roof, you're likely to fall off.
Oh, well, I could always catch you. Caught quite a few fellas in my time, I can tell you.
Well, thanks for the tea, Audrey, but no thanks. I'll be getting on.
Well, I'll hold the ladder for you, shall I?
Aye, all right, love, I'll be fine.
All right. Well, I'll just snip up to the bedroom and switch on. I won't be a minute. Do you know I'm enjoying this?
Audrey, the neighbours.
Give us something to talk about. See you in the bedroom then, Jim. Don't be long, will you? Promise.
Right you are, Mrs. Roberts.
Come in, Jim.
Hi.
Hi.
Right, the picture's working. I'll be off then, all right?
Hey, are you going to test all the other channels?
No, you won't have any more problems.
Jim, what if I want it over there?
Well, it's up to you, love. I mean, you can have it where you want, but you will need a longer lead.
Another one?
Well, yeah, from the set to the socket.
Oh, I think I do want it over there, actually. I mean, you're not in any rush, are you?
No. Right then, where would you like it?
Well, I'm lying here and Alfie's here. Well, here, actually. Bet your wife doesn't have that trouble, eh, Jim?
Well, this is as far as it's going to reach.
I want to peek over the top of your stomach. A periscope, that's what I need. Yeah, do you know, it will. It'll be better over there.
Well, you will need a longer lead then. And God knows what your neighbour's thinking of all this. Just don't come anywhere near the window. She'll get the wrong idea.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Right then, well, I don't think you'll have any more problems. I'll be off then.
Now, you're not going up on that roof again?
You must be joking. I'm well behind schedule as it is.
Good, then you can have somewhat a little bit stronger before you go.
Mrs. Roberts.
Audrey?
Audrey, I've had biscuits, I've had tea, I've had sandwiches. I really don't want to take advantage of your hospitality anymore.
But Alfie wouldn't mind, honestly. I mean, he's gone off it, actually, because of his heart.
I'll be off then.
Just a quick one.
Audrey, I'm a family man.
Well, that doesn't stop you having one of Alf's branders, surely.
Thank you, but no thank you.
All right. Well, I'll be in touch if I have any more trouble.
Audrey, I can assure you, there is nothing more that can possibly go wrong with your television set. Okay. I'll see myself out.
Bye, Jim.
You were waiting for someone?
No, why should I be?
No, nothing. Just wondered.
I do live here, you know.
No, I live here. You live down that end.
You don't own the street.
And what time do you call this?
Oh, it's enough out of you.
What's up? I grow at work.
Work? I've had it up to here with work.
You're not going back in the army, are you? Royal TV engineers.
Next time it'll be the Foreign Legion, son.
I could always get a job with Percy Sugden, sweeping the streets.
You're a bit quiet tonight.
We'll give you that idea.
You just don't seem to be your usual self.
What, because I'm not shouting my mouth off at someone?
No, you just seem a bit subdued, that's all.
I'm fine.
Good.
I mean, I gotta rest my tongue sometimes, don't I?
Everything all right at work?
Mm-hmm. Why shouldn't it be?
Well, I don't know. Things seem to be getting you down. Look, Jim, you can tell me, you know.
I know. I don't think I don't appreciate it, Liz, because I do.
Well?
Well, what?
There is something, isn't there?
Well, to tell you the truth, I've spent the last 2 days fighting off the advances of Mae West from Grassmere Drive.
Oh, Drew Roberts?
Mm-hmm.
She fancies you.
It's the way it looked to me, yeah?
Oh, give over. You always did think you were irresistible. You sure you didn't imagine it?
Look, she only asked me to get on the bed and take my shoes off with her.
Flaming hussy. And did you?
No, I did not. I kept them on.
But did you get on the bed with her?
Well, yeah, briefly, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then what happened?
Nothing.
And you expect me to believe that?
Well, look, if anything did happen, I'm hardly likely to tell you now, am I?
Well, yeah, I suppose so.
Right, I'm going to see you.
What's the rush?
Because I'm late, that's why.
It's never bothered you before. Hey, you got a wee girl waiting around the corner for you, have you?
No.
It's funny, that's the only thing that could make me rush when I was your age.
Yeah, well, always have had a one-track mind, haven't you? See you, Mum.
Bye, love. Work hard.
Don't keep her waiting now.
Keep an eye on him for us, will you? He's having fantasies here.
Just don't let me catch you hanging around school playgrounds.
Yeah, not my scene, love. I prefer the older women.
Watch it, that's all. And shouldn't you be at work?
Oh, I was meant for better things. I wasn't put on this earth to entertain middle-aged women under the pretext of repairing their tellies.
I thought you'd finished the Audrey Roberts saga.
Listen, the memory of Audrey Roberts inviting me onto her bed is one I shall take with me all the way to the grave.
She wouldn't seriously be after you, Jim. She wouldn't be that daft.
Hey, you saying she didn't ask me onto the bed?
No.
I mean, it was blatant. She went upstairs, got on the bed, asked me to get on it. What the hell am I supposed to think?
I can imagine Audrey doing that as a laugh, you know, flirting. But not serious, Jim, surely.
Well, all I'm saying is there's more on offer in that mini-market than meets the eye.
But she's happily married.
Oh, come on, Liz. She's the original bored housewife.
OK, maybe happily is an exaggeration. But she knows where her bread's buttered, and she's not going to throw that away for the sake of a quick fling in the afternoon.
Well, believe you me, I would not like to be the milkman on that round. Bye-bye, love.
Just in time. Get your coat off and it'll be on the table.
That's what I call a wife.
It's what I call a slave. And it's pie and salad. Though I think you'd rather it was a large whiskey.
Why's that?
Mr. Gregson's been on the phone.
Oh, you think you're a slave, Liz?
Guess who you've got to add to your list of calls this afternoon?
No. No. No, no, I don't believe it.
Apparently the colour's not right.
The colour's not right. It's the marriage that isn't right.
Oh, walls have ears, Jim.
I mean, it was fine. It was in perfect working order when I left.
Well, she asked for you personally.
You see, I told you, the woman is on heat.
Oh, she'd be mortified if she heard you say that. Do you want sauce?
I'm not going round.
She won't eat you.
I know she won't. I won't give her the chance.
Well, I've passed on the message. She'll look out if you don't do your job.
Well, I'll have to go round after the shop's shut. I mean, she's not going to try and when Alf's there, is she?
Do I take it you don't want sauce?
The only sauce I want is ketchup. I told you, Liz. The woman's obsessed.
Not that I'm complaining. It's just that if I'd known you weren't coming till now, I'd have done you something a little more exciting than a cup of tea.
I don't want a cup of tea, thanks. Where's Alf?
Alf? It's only 6:15. Our grocer's day doesn't finish when he shuts the shop, you know. It'll be at least another hour. I'll go and get you that cup of tea.
No, I said I didn't want one.
Ah, perhaps somewhat a little stronger?
No. Now, what about the telly?
Oh, yeah. It's going on a bit, isn't it, this telly saga? I have fiddled with it. I've tried all the adjustments, but it's still not right.
So what's wrong with it?
Well, it's the colour. It's either all black and white, or they all look as if they've got tomato soup as makeup. I mean, there's no in between.
And you say you've been fiddling with it, Audrey, yeah?
Only after it went wrong.
Aha.
Of course.
It was perfect when I left it, pet.
Well, why don't you come up and have a look for yourself if you don't believe me?
Oh, I believe you, Audrey. But I'll tell you what, you stay down here, I'll go up on my own and see to it. All right?
I've got a perfectly good pair of legs, Jimmy. I can cope with a few stairs. Come on, I'll show
So
you.
you stay down here and I'll go up on my own, okay?
All right, suit yourself. You're not going to get away with it that easily, though.
Away with what?
I am definitely going to make you that cup of tea. So frustrating having to take it away. Especially as I can't rely on Alfie for my late night entertainment.
Well, I'm afraid that's not my problem. All I know is the set's got to go back. Now, if you speak to Mr. Gregson, I'm sure he'll let you have a replacement one while this is still in the workshop.
Will it take long, then?
Well, I don't know. You better ask Mr. Gregson that, hadn't you? Anyway, I'm way home from my tea. Thanks a lot, love.
I'm not going to eat you, you know, Jim.
No, I never said you were.
Look, you finish work for the day, so come and have a proper drink.
Look, I want to get home and get my supper and see my two lads.
You are playing hard to get.
Audrey, if you want me to lay it on the line, I will. I am not interested. Repeat, not interested. All right. I suggest if you're seeking attention, love, you flick through the yellow pages. Just don't call me, all right?
Hey, come on. I was only joking, Jim. And surely you don't think I meant...
I know exactly what you meant, love. So watch my lips. You don't get it here. All right. I'll see you. Well, I definitely sorted that woman out, Liz. Definitely.
So you keep saying?
Mm-hmm. I told her. I said, I've had too many years in the service to be taken in by a sultry look and a suggestive remark.
Oh, yeah. And how many sultry looks and suggestive remarks have you had in all these years of service?
Ah, loads, love. But then a man does, especially a man in uniform.
Does he?
Well, yeah, I mean, without going looking for them, you know.
Oh, it just happens.
Oh, yeah. Hey, now listen. Don't you think I gave Audrey Roberts the come on, because I didn't?
Did I say anything?
No, but it was up in the air.
Aye, we are expert this morning in women's wiles and their innermost thoughts, aren't we?
Well, I've had loads of experience. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've had too much experience to go out with a married woman from the other end of the street.
Oh, I see. It's the proximity of the husband. That's what's holding you back, is it?
Now, listen, you're taking the mickey, but I'm telling you, Audrey can be looking at Martians on that telly, but I'm not going round to fix it. Or Frank.
Seems A1 to me, this.
What's that?
This set of Alf Roberts.
Yeah, it's perfect.
What's it doing here, then? Incubating?
Well, I brought it round last night. That Mrs. Roberts, she is an awkward lady. That woman could find fault with a snowflake, you know. So anyway, I reckon if I bring it round to the workshop for a couple of days, it might convince her. You know, customer relations and all that.
Customer relations. Teach you that in the army, did they? Customer relations.
No.
It's a pity, because all you seem to have achieved is bad relations. I've had Alf Roberts on the phone, complaining about how long it's taking you to repair his set, and wanting it back straight away. Get that set back to him this morning.
Oh, come on, Frank. Can someone else do it?
Why, it'll only take you 10 minutes.
I've loads on.
No more than anybody else.
Look, Harry lives round there.
Look, when you were in the army and you told a private to do something, he had to do it PDQ. Well, here, I'm the sergeant and you're the private. Get that set back to Alf Roberts this morning. And no more bright ideas about customer relations. It's too subtle a concept for an ex-squaddy.
All right, Alf. I got your telly back.
Who were you expecting to see? As if I didn't know.
Where'd you want it then, Alf?
Never mind all that. There's something I want to say to you.
Oh, yeah?
About my wife.
What about her?
You've upset her.
I have?
Yes.
Would you mind telling me how I've upset her?
By chatting her up.
What, you mean say good morning, Mrs. Roberts? It's a nice day, Mrs. Roberts.
No, that's not what I mean at all. Don't be sarcastic with me. You've been chatting her up, trying to get off with her.
Me? Trying to get off with her?
In this house while you're supposed to be working, taking advantage.
Mrs. Roberts said this?
Yes, she did. And what have you got to say? Oh, yeah, and there's something else you can explain, if you can. Why has it taken you nearly a week to mend this set and charge me £45 for it? That's if it is mended. which I find surprising, it seems to me that you're a bit out of your depth mending televisions. I mean, you've got no proper training for it, have you, for a start? Your line seems to be chatting other people's wives up under their own roofs. Is that why you took the job? Because it gives you more opportunity?
Have you quite finished, Alf?
I'm still waiting for an explanation.
Well, I'll give you an explanation then. I never made a pass at Audrey. She made a pass at me.
You...
And not just once. Every time I walked through the door. And who kept asking me to go through the door on the pretense that her telly was duff? Audrey! Oh, yeah. It was like fighting off a swarm of bees. But I did fight her off, Alf, because I'm not into other fellas' wives, and especially not Audrey. And as for your telly, matey, it's in perfect working order.
Yeah, put it... Hey! Hey, look what you've done! Hey! Come back here! Hey!
I've already told you, Mr. Gregson, I don't know where he is. No. No, I am not trying to cover up for my husband. Yes. Yes, as soon as he comes in, I'll tell him you've been after it. That man is so rude.
Well, what's going on? Where's me dad got to?
I'll be doing a couple of foreigners in the firm's time. That's what I do. Get myself a bit of money together, open up my own TV shop, bankrupt Gregson's.
You'd go bankrupt, you mean?
Well, I wouldn't be doing the work. I'd get someone else to do that. I'd just be the brains.
Shh, I think I heard your dad. Where do you think you've been all day?
Gonna work. Where else?
You're in deep trouble with your boss, Dad.
Mr. Gregson's been on that phone 3 times after you.
Was he?
Been skiving, have you, Dad? Remember that time you said you walked around Catterick Camp with a brush for a fortnight and nobody asked you what you were doing?
Well, he could hardly carry a telly all the way down Weatherfield all day, could he?
He could carry an aerial.
Honestly. And he talks about getting a Ferrari before he's 30. Take it all back, Steve. You're not dim. You're a complete blackout.
Can you two go for the fish and chips? Get some money out of my purse. It's in my coat pocket.
It's
his turn.
You can both go.
You know, this isn't fair. I mean, I went last time.
Well, come on. Let's have it.
Let's have what?
What have you been up to?
Been working.
Why haven't you been back to the shop? Jim!
You know, he accused me of messing around with his wife. Fatso did. Me messing around with her. Jeez.
When did he say this?
This morning, when I brought the telly round.
You've not punched him, have you? That's why you've been missing all day.
No, I didn't, love, but by God, I thought about it. If I hadn't been holding the telly, I'd just dropped the telly instead.
Right, listen, what do you want from the chippy?
Fish and chips twice and whatever you want.
Can I have a double steak pudding?
Whatever you like. You dropped their telly?
Yeah, I just missed Fatso's foot.
That's what Mr. Gregson wants you for.
Yeah, very likely.
Jim, there wouldn't be more to this business with Audrey than you're letting on, would there?
No, there wouldn't.
Well, it all seems to be getting out of hand. I mean, from what you said, Audrey was just making goo-goo eyes at you.
I know, it's just that Roberts and his wife. I'll tell you, Liz, listen, from now on, nobody from this house goes near that shop.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's all getting out of hand.
I tried to get you at home last night.
Yeah, I went out.
I know you were out. I spoke to your wife. She must have told you.
I thought it would keep till this morning.
You smashed the fella's telly and you think he can keep till morning? He's blazing mad, is Alf Roberts, and he wants someone's guts for garters. And I tell you this, sunshine, he's not having mine.
Look, that telly breaking was just as much his fault as it was mine. If you want to know the real fault here, it's his missus. I mean, getting me round to the house all the time. It's a load of nonsense. The telly is fine. It's her horizontal hole that needs seeing to.
What, she fancied a bit of the other, you mean? But look, is this straight?
God's honest truth.
Well, why make a fuss about that? That's part of the job. No need getting stroppy with a woman's husband. What's she look like, anyway?
Well, she's a very good-looking woman, all things considered.
Oh, well, there you are, then. Why make a fuss? I'll tell you what. Next time their set's on the blink, I'll go over and have a look at the job myself. Just the job, that. Every bit as good as the one you had.
That's not saying much, is it?
Nah, that was your aerial, that was. You'll get every satisfaction with this. The slightest trouble, you tell your wife, and I'll come out and see to it myself.
Yeah, we didn't get any satisfaction at all with the last one. Ah, here's the one I want it from.
What do you want?
Oh, don't come the old soldier. I want an apology.
Well, you'll have to go on wanting then, won't you?
Come off it, Jim. Mr. Roberts is entitled, so don't start being awkward.
I'm not being awkward.
See, everybody's out of step but him.
You can't go dropping the man's TV set
It's
and then
not just the TV set. It's his attitude to my wife. So I want an apology, and then you'll apologise to her and all.
Right, I've kept out of this for as long as I can, but you give me no option again. This business with your wife, you've got the wrong end of the stick.
And what do you mean by that?
Well, I suggest you keep her on a lead before she gets into more trouble.
You what? Now, just
Jim,
look
I
here.
don't want any of this. Now, all I know is that this customer has had his set smashed and we are supplying him with another, and he's entitled to an apology. Now, come on. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you.
Get off my back. You can stick your job and your apologies and your tellies. How does that suit you?
You shouldn't be finishing off your own work at this time.
I'm still at home, aren't I? Besides, it's easy.
Well, if it's easy, why didn't you do it last night?
Oh, Mum, I'm thinking.
Where's Steve then?
Already gone? I think they've fallen out again.
Uh-huh. Right, can I have £2.50, please?
What for now?
That science trip, you know, I bought the little slip out.
Where to?
Can't remember.
Well, we are showing uncommon interest, aren't we? Well, I'll tell you what, son. You're not getting £2.50 off me till you show £2.50 worth of interest, OK?
See you.
Bye. What about you? You're running behind the clock, aren't you?
Yeah. No particular place to go.
What, you mean you've no calls to make?
I mean, I haven't got a job to go to. There you are. I knew you'd find a nice, gentle way to break it to you.
Jim, what have you done?
I told the boss where he could stuff his job, Liz.
Turn up this morning. Just turn up, apologise. Whatever it was, it'll all be forgotten.
Nah, I don't think it'll be forgotten, look. I think he's still picking up the pieces of the telly that I threw on the floor. No, Liz, no. Look, that is not going to do anyone any good whatsoever, is it?
You've lost your job on account of that woman.
Look, I chucked my job. The woman was just incidental, love.
Oh, just incidental you've lost your job? Just incidental with no money coming in? Because just incidentally she can't keep her hands off the neighbour's husband?
Hey, she never got her hands near your husband, kid. Anyway, I mean, who can blame her?
It is not a joke.
I'm not joking. I mean, look at her husband fat's away. I mean, you got to feel sorry for him, yeah?
I don't feel sorry for either of them. They're not looking for wages at the end of the week.
Look, I chucked the job, Liz, because I decided I didn't want it. Or any other job where I got people like your man telling me what to do. I mean, his attitude, he was ripping people off. You expect me to do that as well? Oh, what about him whenever I told him what she was up to, eh? Oh, is she good looking, eh? Get in there.
I suppose some men wouldn't say no.
Do you still want me to apologise?
Well, both lads need new shoes. I hope you know what that costs. I hope it'll be worth a lot of money when it's done.
I doubt it, love.
Pity. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be sarcastic.
You're managing quite well, Liz.
Well, it is a pity, really. Nobody'll actually pay you for what you like doing. I've got a job.
You've got a job?
Only part-time, at the Rovers, but it's a few quid.
I don't want you working at the Rovers, Liz.
I didn't want you walking out on your job, but there you are. They're short-handed, so I said I'd do it.
My opinion doesn't count anymore, is that it?
There's nothing wrong with it, is there?
I didn't say there was anything wrong with it.
Well then. Thank you.
And have one yourself.
Oh, well. I'll have it after, if that's all right.
Hello, am I late?
Remind me again, we have met, have we?
Oh dear, I'm late.
Make sure she puts ice in it.
Oh, hello. Always said we should see more of you. Same in there, please, love, and my usual.
Ah, well.
Didn't they tell you what it was? That's the first thing they should have told you. Alec, you want to look at your training program seriously, you know?
Large Scotch, optics, third bottle on the right.
How are you on intelligent conversation? You're going to need it. All the intelligentsia we get in here.
Find a bit of food, Ali. Noisy in here tonight.
Oh, no page 3. Tell it's clever. It's got close-up printing.
That's because I don't have to leave room for my finger.
There you go.
Oh, there, Alan.
Thank you.
I'll tell you who we should invite tomorrow night. Deirdre. I bet she'd be glad to get away from here for a night.
Can I have a packet of nuts, please?
Yeah, sure.
Right, you. Grab your nuts, take your pint, and go and sit nice and quietly in the corner, understand?
What are you doing?
What's got into you?
Keep your eyes off my wife and watch your lip. Come on.
Oh, yes, you've done very well. We'll have no more trouble with customers. We'll have no flaming customers.
Security man. Store man.
Oh, give over.
Delivery van driver.
Jim, why are you doing this?
Why do you think? I'm trying to get a job.
Yeah, one that suits, not just the first one you see in the paper.
Yeah, well, I'm not sitting on my backside any longer while you go out to work to support this family.
While I go out to work in a bar.
Hey?
That's what's getting you riled up. Not that I'm working, but that I'm working at the Rovers.
Well, you know my thoughts on that, don't you?
Yeah, and I'll tell you mine, shall I? Because what gets me is, ever since I first met you, you've spent most of your time standing in bars.
So I'm sociable.
You're sociable, and you drink a lot, yeah? But these barmaids that have always served you, have you looked down on them? Have you always thought they were lowering themselves?
Yeah, well, they weren't my wife, were they?
Ah.
Well, they weren't, were they?
So it's all right for them, but not for me?
Yes.
Because you want me all nice and safe at home. Because you don't trust me to work at the other end of the street where I might... Well, I don't know what I might do. I suppose I might end up talking to other men.
Yeah, well, I suppose you might.
Where are you going?
I'm going out. I'm going down the job centre.
Well, just remember, there's no rush, that's all. You don't have to take the first job that... Oh. Hi, how long have you been back?
Couple hours.
You should have come down.
Oh, yeah. Now, if you think I was spying on you, eh?
I wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going to give you the chance.
Oh, I think dinner times are harder work than nights. I suppose it's with having all the food to do as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not working tonight. Give the feet a chance to recover. That's where it gets you. You suddenly realise you've been standing up for about 5 hours.
Yeah.
Did you go down to the job centre?
Yeah.
Well?
Well, what? I mean, I'd hardly be sat here if there had a job for me, would I?
All right, it's not my fault.
But isn't it, though? I mean, you made me pack up my job in the first place, didn't you?
I think you packed up your own job when you started chucking televisions about.
I'm not talking about that.
So what are you talking about, then?
I'm talking about the army.
Ah.
I mean, I could be there now, couldn't I? Doing what I'm best at. But oh no. You had some different idea, and I was fool enough to go along with it, wasn't I?
Where are you going now?
I'm going to work on the bike. Or is there some reason I can't do that either?
I say! What do you want? Can you turn this damn thing off? Can you turn it off? It's a blooming death to anybody, that.
Well, you finally found something else to complain about.
I don't need this to complain about. What you said about my wife's enough.
Oh, what am I supposed to have said to your wife now?
You know very well what you said. I'm not going to repeat it. Now I've come for an apology.
Apology?
Yes.
Your wife cost me my job and you want an apology?
You lost your own job with your own daft behaviour. Now do I get an apology or not?
You know something else? I do feel sorry.
You do?
I mean, I feel sorry for a man who doesn't know what his wife gets up to in his own bedroom.
You say that again. You say that again.
All right. I feel sorry for a man who doesn't know what his own wife gets up to in his own bedroom. There you are, I've said it again. So what are you going to do about it?
I'll show you what I'm going to do about it.
You stupid great lummox.
Aye, and you're next.
What's going on?
Please get inside, Liz.
No, I won't get inside.
Well, then step aside and let me teach Fatso here some manners.
All right, come on, if you think you can.
Do you not think
can hear you down the end of Rosamond Street.
Madam's here now. So, you don't spend all day in your bed inviting men round then, do you?
Put that bike down!
Oh, come on, Alf.
Will you get him out of here?
Look, I'm not going nowhere till I've had an apology.
Look, will you listen to me? You will be very lucky to walk out here carrying your head in your hands if you're not careful.
Do you want him to hit him?
Oh, come on, Alf. Don't let's descend to their level.
And we can do without that and all.
Yeah, well, we'll be seeing a solicitor. See what you're going to say about that.
See whoever you like. Just don't come round here again and keep your randy wife with you. Well, just let me remind you that we are not setting foot in that shop again. Even if there's only a crumb in the house and we've no drink, and that is the only shop for the nearest 50 miles, we are not setting foot inside it.
I don't think it'd serve us anywhere.
And I'll tell you something else. I'm telling the boys when they come in as well. They're not going in there either.
Well, I suppose I should be thankful you took it out on him and not me.
All right. I'm sorry I've had a go at you. It's just his job business getting to me.
You love me, really?
I suppose I do. And the bike. Hey, didn't somebody tell me he's got a heart condition?
I think he has, yeah.
I was that close, you know, to hitting him. I'd have killed him.
And left her a widow. She might have liked that.
That's probably what she was after all along, right?
Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Can you lend us a couple of quid till I get me spends? What's wrong with the bike? Just been having a look.
Accident yesterday.
Yeah, cost a bob or two to fix that, well.
Yeah, well, I know how much it'll cost, so you just take the money before I change my mind, all right?
Jim, phone. It's that bloke from Patterson's about the job.
Oh.
Best voice forward.
You two had a rap?
About what?
Have you seen the state of the bike?
No, that was an accident yesterday.
Don't ask, love.
How long do I not ask for?
Oh, they didn't want an electrician, they wanted someone to run the place.
Well, isn't that good?
No, not in Toy Town money, it isn't, no. I just listened to him banging on about how much he knew about industry. Turns out in the end, he's the guy, he's the half that just runs the business. The other guy, the brains, he's legged it with most of the profits. Whew, sinking ship looking for a mug? No way.
Well, let's not have you beating yourself up, eh? At least you tried.
I didn't try, that's the point. I just sat and listened to him and his grievances, a desperate loser. I wasted a day.
Not entirely wasted. Audrey Roberts.
Liz, I really don't want to hear this.
No, she's apologised.
What?
They both have. Truce.
For what?
Well, I hope you told her where she can shove her apology.
No, I didn't. I want to be able to sleep at nights, and I can't with that hanging over me. She did seem really sorry she'd caused such a fuss.
Did she? Look, come here. What am I supposed to say to them?
Just say what I've told you to say, and everything will be all right.
But this is ridiculous. I'm not in the mood, not today.
Stay put and relax.
Evening.
Oh, boy.
Oh, don't worry. Last time we had a Barney in here, there was something till gone midnight. Just keep a bucket of water handy.
Now then, Alf, Audrey, what can I get you? These are on me.
Oh, thanks, Rose. Look, I'll have a pint of bitter then, please.
Right.
Gin and tonic,
Jim,
please.
do you want another?
No, thank you. Right, look. I'm really sorry this has gone totally out of hand. I've got a very bad temper and I shouldn't let it loose. I dare say I ought to know better at my age.
Yeah, well, it's been a very poor do, hasn't it? I mean, I can't say I thrive on it, you know. Do you, Audrey?
No.
Well, there's nothing braver than the olive branch.
Oh, you're right there. It takes more guts than hammer and tongs. Doesn't it, Audrey?
I'm sure.
And here's to a bit of sleep.
Well, cheers.
Good day, Audrey.
Beg your pardon?
Shop busy.
No, ticking over.
I thought you said they'd be scrapping. It's supposed to be blood and guts all over the walls by now.
I'm not making it up.
Yeah. Making what up, though?
Not banked on the mature approach, had you, Alec?
Well, at least they've ordered.
That really is all you think about, isn't it?
No, it's keeping the peace what worries me. Good evening. So, the Rovers returned, do they?
You look tense, mate.
Oh. Tense, no. Got that, yes. I don't know, Des. Have you ever felt that you haven't got on very far from mixed infants, you know what I mean?
Hey?
Oh, forget it.
Yes, Jim.
Give us another whiskey in there, please, Alec.
Right, and are we going to be sustaining the spirit of the evening?
Oh, go on then, whatever they want.
Any luck with the job?
I don't think I'm going to be swinging it, to be quite honest with you. I don't know. I mean, I just can't stand taking orders from people. I thought I'd left it all at home. Back in the army.
I might be on dodgy ground here, but for a big fella, you're not a broad thinker, are you?
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Well, I've tried it twice and loved it. Seem to know enough to make money from it. The bikes.
What about them?
Well, channel your energies into something you like doing, mate.
Well, like as a job?
Why not? At least with the bikes, you're guaranteed a market. You might not make a fortune, but if you're happy, who cares? Anyway, it's worth thinking about, innit?
Any tea, love?
Are you going to be out there all day, or do you think you just might visit the job centre? Because if so, I'll press these for you.
Do you know what I used to think when I was a kid?
Not much, by the way you shape yourself.
No, but seriously, I used to think when I got to this age I'd be well settled. Not rich, never rich, but, you know, be settled, nice wee nest egg, doing a job I really enjoyed.
I were convinced I'd be a ballerina. Didn't have the leg muscles for it. But I looked cute in the uniform. Then I grew up, got twins, a front loader, and you.
No, but you know what I mean? I just think it's a shame that we watch all our ideals just fly above our heads, just drift away.
Well, we do if we're watching the interest rates drift away.
I know, but I mean, we forget to look for opportunities, don't we?
What's brought this on?
Okay, right. Look, what would you say if I told you I really wanted to make a go of this bike business?
What bike business?
Well, you know, doing them up, selling parts.
I'd say you were tapped.
Well, there you are, you see. As soon as I show any motivation, any kind of ambition, I just get knocked back.
Jim, you know nothing about it.
Yeah, but I proved I could do it. I mean, look at those shining examples I renovated.
2.
Yeah, well, I made money on one, didn't I?
You made 600 quid and you spent months doing it up. If you break that down into pounds per hour, you might have earned what a paper lad does, if you're lucky.
Yeah, but listen, I was working then, all right? I was working. I wasn't putting the hours in.
You're serious on this one, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Look, love, I'm all for you enjoying your spare time.
Come on, look. The only jobs I seem to be available for at the moment are 2-bit electrical repair jobs or security firms cashing in on the fact that I've been trained to defend the realm. I can't see anything else in the pipeline, can you?
Well, not yet.
Well,
but...
then, there you are. And please, don't say not yet. Say, in the meantime. But please, just let me have a crack at it.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it our best option, but...
Ah! But! Oh, but. I love but.
You're mad.
Well, it's more a question of just dipping me toe in and sussing out the market, you know what I mean? Mind you, I do have the full support of my wife.
Is it crackers or what?
Oh, it sounds great. Repairing bikes, it sounds like a goer. Providing you don't have jacked up with any apprentices.
Hey, you realise he could be cutting our throats, especially if he's going into picking up repairs.
Kev, you don't do bikes.
Oh, we might.
Oh, yeah, because you were saying, weren't you, that Mark's dad's keen on expanding to bikes?
Yeah, so there could be a price war. And let's face it, pal, you stand a chance of being blown out.
Right, well, you get right on your bike, because you're not talking to a geezer with a tool bag and a clapped-out Nova. I am talking about real bikes, big dreams.
Oh, yeah, now you're getting to play your part, Richard Gere. Seriously, Kev, do you think there's some money to be made?
Well, I'm not an expert, but the blokes we know who do repairs and that, well, they seem to manage.
I don't mean manage, I mean enough to pay a mortgage.
Steve Yeoman drives an F-Reg Banter.
Hey, there you are now, you see.
Clapped out Nova would suit me.
Liz, Hunters want serving.
Well, good luck to you, Jim. Here's me, stuck at the shop slicing spam.
Well, Liz is yet to be convinced, so I reckon I've just got to go out and prove I can do it.
And you cost you a bob or two to set up.
Liz, you'll have to pull your finger out, love. I mean, you'll not catch Betty ignoring customers. Just watch and learn.
Hey, folks.
Good evening.
All right.
We'll have a whiskey and a half a lager, please, Alex.
Right,
I've got a tip for you.
Yeah?
Is enough bad habits without gambling?
Yeah, Kawasaki 750. Belongs to a mate of mine in Salford. Only 3-month-old. Well, it was. Insurance write-off. Broken fairings, mark on the frame, but it's not bent.
So, what do you reckon he'll take for it?
I don't know. I reckon he's just sick of the aggro. Just wants shut of it. I reckon you offer him a couple of grand, it's yours.
Yeah?
2,000? For one bike? I thought we were talking about scrappers.
Depends how much you want to make, doesn't it? I reckon you'd be able to turn it over for about 4.
Right, listen, can I borrow your motor?
Oh, well, nip you down there now, before he starts drowning his sorrows.
I'll see you later.
See you later, Sal.
Mum can have a quid for me dinner.
Ask your dad. He's the one shelling out all the money at the moment.
Oh, aye.
Oh, right then, well, in that case, I'll have some as well.
Hey, you still owe me 2 quid from Saturday.
Oh, I gave you that back.
Whose side are you on? Look, the smallest I've got's a fiver.
Right, well, that'll do then.
Hey, this lot's spoken for, you know.
He has to eat.
That's a fiver.
There are 5 days in a week and he has a dinner every day. And don't be spending it on rubbish.
I'll get it.
Well, where's mine then?
Ask your mum.
Listen, Dad, there's a guy at the door, got a delivery for you.
Oh, right.
Oh, so it's arrived then, has it? Right. Yeah, let's see what we're getting for our money. Is this it then?
Liz, in all conscience, does that look like a new bike to you?
Looks like a heap of scrap.
Yeah, well, that's basically what it is, yeah. 50 quid, yeah?
Yes, sorry, cheers.
Jim, what's going on?
It's just some spares I found the other day.
More money.
Look, this is going to fetch 10 or 20 times what I paid for it when I get it cleaned up, you know.
I hope you're right.
Right, mate, well, I think the simplest way is straight through the house out the backyard, yeah?
Over my dead body?
Well, we can't just leave it here, love.
Then you'll have to take him round the back. I'm not having all this junk trips through my living room.
Liz, we can't get the van round the back, love.
Then you'll have to carry him round, won't you?
Have you felt the weight of some of them boxes?
Not my problem.
Well, it's going to be mine, Liz. He is not going to give me a hand, is he?
Jim, I'm not standing in your way when it comes to your idea, but you'll have to get a bulldozer to shift me before I let you two through my house with that lot.
Well, I suppose we might as well dump it here. Come on then, you two, give us a hand.
Sorry, Dad, love to help, but we are actually already late for school.
See ya.
Yeah, don't strain yourself.
Right, well, let's unload it here then, shall we?
Right.
It's come then.
She's a real cracker.
Looks highly dangerous to me.
No, no. Safe as houses in the right hands, love.
Well, it was obviously in the wrong hands with Kevin's mate, wasn't it?
Hey, listen, don't worry. 2 weeks' time, we'll have her looking as good as new, up and about.
Then all you have to do is sell it.
Yeah, that's no problem. So you, moving house, are you?
These are for your spares. I got them from Alf. He's saving them for you.
You're a wee belter.
Mind your dirty hands.
Never mind me dirty hands, you're a wee cracker.
Yeah, well, if any of this lot's going in my house, I want them at least in clean boxes.
Hey, Liz, I promise you, you won't even know they're there.
I find that very difficult to believe.
Hey, I'm gonna make a go of this, Liz. You just see if I don't.
I know you will.
Percy. Alphabet bitter, please, Mr. Gilroy. Oh, and I'd like to have a word with you about that rubbish in your backyard. I'd be very unhappy to see it attract any unwelcome visitors to these parts.
You know, Percy, not everyone who rides a motorbike happens to be a Hell's Angel.
I'm not talking about bikers, I'm talking about rats. You happen to be on the increase, you know. And anybody with a load of scrap in their backyard, well, it's a perfect nesting spot.
It's not a load of scrap, it's bona fide motorcycle parts. But don't worry, Percy, I'll have it all cleaned and stored away, don't you worry.
And Percy will be round to check, won't you, Percy?
Oh, you gonna help me do her up then, fellas?
Yeah, sure.
Steve?
Yeah, great.
Right. Because when you get back from school, I want shelves up on that wall, I want this covering up, and 2 new locks on the gates. How's that?
It's not Bob a job week, you know. All we said is that we'd help you with the bike.
Go on, off to school. Hello. Busy day at the office, then?
This is all very well, Jim, but where am I going to hang my washing?
Promise you, when I make my first million, I'll give you a tumble dryer.
I'm serious.
It's only temporary, love. I'm looking for a premises. In the meantime, gotta keep the gear stowed away, don't I? Pass us that level there, love, would you? Thanks.
I'm worried about the boys in all this, Jim.
Hey?
This bike business. They're going to get the idea that motorbikes are normal, and as soon as they're old enough, they'll be off out on them.
But bikes are normal, love. I mean, for a guy of his age, bikes are the most normal thing in the world. That's life. You can't stop life.
But you can, Jim. That's exactly what I'm talking about.